Next one is the also an arch problem. It's an arch of an underpass. The arch of an underpass is a semi-ellipse that is 70 feet wide and 25 feet high. Find the clearance at the edge of a lane if the edge is 20 feet from the middle. So let's go ahead and draw this semi-ellipse. Okay. And we have these points. And what are the coordinates of these points? Let's take a moment to write them down. Okay, I think I can improve my ellipse a little bit better. Okay, so in this case, what will be the top point? 0, 25. Okay, and the two x-intercepts would be something 0 and something 0, and they would be 35 and negative 35. Okay, that's how you get 70 feet wide. Okay, and based on this, I think we have some very crucial information about this ellipse, because now we can tell our A value and B value. What's our A value? Well, A value will be 35, and our B value it's 25. That means we can write our equation. And where's the center, by the way? 0. That's the center. So that's why we will draw the shapes, okay, this way, so that we can have an easier time to write out our equation. So we would say x squared over 35 squared, and y squared equals y squared over 25 squared. Okay, x squared over 35 squared plus y squared over 25 squared is equal to 1. Okay, so that's our equation. And then we say what? Find the clearance. That means find the height when the edge of the road is 20 feet from the middle. So that means somewhere here where x is 20. Okay, so we have the road right here. This is the edge of the road, and we say, hey, what's the clearance over here? In other words, what are we finding? The y value. In other words, we are trying to find the y value of this point, because the y value will indicate the height of this arch. Okay. So we say, oh, that's easy. That's just, putting the x, putting the 20 into the x. So we say, yeah. Now, so you can do it with a calculator. So if you don't have a calculator, come get one. So before I even touch my calculator, this is something I would do. I would just move things around, and also want you to see this. I actually did not write down the actual number of 35 square or 25 square, because ultimately we're gonna put it in the calculator. So I don't think that it's necessary. Just keep it nice, okay? At least we can see how the numbers are going. Okay, so you will do everything on the right hand side, and then you can multiply by 25 square, and then you take the square root, and you will see what that's equal to. 1 minus 20 square over 35 square. Okay, make sure you're looking at your entry, looking at your input to make sure that what you're typing, it's actually reflecting what you mean. So you should get a number that is y squared is equal to 420.918, and then you take the square root of that. So you have a y value of 20.516. So that would be in feet. So that means at 20 feet away from the middle, the clearance, it's about 20.5 516 feet high. So if your vehicle, it's at, well, you probably don't want to be at this height, but below this height, you are good to pass. You're good to go. Okay. So it's very simple, a very simple one. Just again, making sure that you know how to write the equation, okay, and understand the meaning when they say find the clearance when the edge of the lane it's 20 feet away from the middle. You know what it is actually asking. Okay.